Hi, Mom. Hi, Baka. Baka sends word that she wants to see me again. Oop, wrong place. Thought I already did this, but... You laughing that my webcam didn't work. Stop mocking me!
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
I had to talk to her 3 times in a row there. Oh, nice. Anything else? I think we're good. Okay. Now we can begin! A lot of stuff I need to discover. Didn't I turn these in? Pelion Nebula. Is that even available to me yet? No, I guess not. Okay. So maybe some of these don't open up until... what is it? I think it's after Sanctuary I get a huge... Or maybe after the Quarians I get a big chunk of stuff to do. Alright, so I can go to the Asari Colony, or I can do the Quarians. Let's go to the Asari Colony first. So yeah, Baka, you had mentioned you were interested in wanting to know what mods I plan on using for Mass Effect 1 and 2. If you do !mods, that'll tell you the ones I'll use for that playthrough. Once I get to it. Let's take Kaidan. Wait, what is his... power recharge speed, power damage, and shields. Yeah, let's do recharge speed. And we'll take James. Apparently I need to rewrite that thing so it writes it out better in chat, but I'll do that afterwards. This is Kaidan. And they'll use the Vindicator. Oh, what else do we have? Anything else that's higher damage? Yeah, let's give him this gun. There we go. $17 points, holy cow. Okay. We're gonna upgrade your Cryoblast. Increase the damage dealt to chilled and frozen targets by 10%, or decrease movement speed of chilled targets by an additional 20. Increase the damage to frozen and chilled targets by an additional 15 and weaken the armor of the target by an additional 25. Hey, I'll take it. And then we'll save up for more on barrier. Max out your carnage. Straight up damage is increased by 50%. Increase shield recharge rate. Reduce power speed penalty by 30%. Let's just increase the damage done by a shielded target. Okay. I don't know, man. Do I get a frag grenade? Can you assign frag grenades to a letter instead of a number? I honestly don't think you can. I think they're numbered, which is a little disappointing. Melee damage, no. Increase shield strength by 50% during that. Okay, that's fine.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Too bad I can't assign it that way. 'Cause that's hard to reach over and hit. Maybe if I don't use this very often. Let's do that. Let's just take it off my list. Okay.
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
You can't change the keybind for grenades. Well, that sucks.
No elevator.
Be really useful if I could change it to G.
Listen. There's a lot more than one. Hear that?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
Tripped. Sorry.
Oh, that was one of the things I needed. Perfect.
Delay. You won't believe what Yen has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya, Mika's actor sapper in the library. Brings us study work. Real is forewarned tonight, so I have managed to postpone the IE's video links.
Tarians.
Reapers. Explains why the commandos never called in.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Hey, what's up, Creed?
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Job hunting? Oh, did the place you were at close down, finally? Or lay you off? That sucks. Gun like this.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
You know each other? That's wild. So, why are you here?
I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
What's the time span from from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3?
Let's go.
Almost 3 years. Between 1 and 2, there's a 2-year gap. And then between 2 and 3, there's 6 months, I think? So, about 3 years total.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my army.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
I know what makes them priority. They are vicious. Tactical roll. Wow. That bounce. That was cool. Wow, grenades suck. My arm is way too good for these grenades. I just chunk them like a mile.
We're fighting Reaper Asari now?
like, hey, throw this grenade, and he's all like, oh, that dude's like 10 feet in front of me, 30 foot tall. What are you doing?
Mother, you came. As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are AwesomeMattG Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
Sexy monsters.
The Asari thought the AwesomeMattG Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place AwesomeMattG Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
This is the first time I've had to do this problem. Just right now. Just a little weird. Never done that before either.
The Commandos really trashed the place on their way through.
They were about to blow it up.
Kind of a shame. Looks like it used to be real nice here.
Jethro, this is Guy. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need
Hello? Thought I saw somebody run in here. Oh, Creed, I don't know if you saw in Discord, but I got Mass Effect 1 and 2 modded working properly, so... At the very least, they will have upgraded textures the next time I play them. Plus, hacking and decryption in Mass Effect 2 is now instantaneous. We don't have to do that 500 times. Strangely enough, that'll probably save like an hour worth of gameplay. Yeah, scanning planets only requires one probe. Also, special abilities have independent cooldown timers. So, like, up there, I just did my shot. And a bunch of other stuff is still available for me to do, and I'll be able to do that in Mass Effect 2 as well. I didn't realize Mass Effect 1 and 3 have individual timers, and Mass Effect 2 has a global timer.
It doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
The Reapers don't care where they kill us, Major.
No, but Asari High Command could have evacuated the people here before it came to that.
Yep, so that mod changes that. A bunch of texture changes. It fixes Conrad Werner's quest. A few other things, like Ilium is open at the beginning. You can pick up Samara and Thane at the very beginning of the game instead of having to wait for the midway point. Tali's still locked behind a progression gate, but everybody else is early. Well, Tali and Legion, of course.
There's the bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Do they have voice lines for earlier missions? Yes. Yes, they do. So if you take Samara or Thane or both to Horizon, they have voice lines.
One of them yet, she can't be.
They were in the game. They just locked them out because they decided later that they were going to time gate them after Horizon, apparently.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
And she's dead.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Bye.
Later.
Hey, Alex.
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
how detonators work?
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
You know what's messed up is on my first playthrough, I didn't get any of that. Because I didn't have Sabara.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Morinth shows up in Mass Effect 3, but not there. She shows up later. She shows up on Earth, actually.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has...
Yeah, she shows up.
Message at your private terminal.
She shows up on Earth, in London, in the second of the last mission. She just wanders by. Oh, hi. I remember her. She shows up as a extra hard banshee. Like, you thought banshees were hard enough. She shows up and she's more difficult. What did I do that for? I don't really think she's that much more difficult. I think they just gave her like maybe 10% more health and barrier, but other than that, she's the same. Minos Wasteland. There's something over there. That wasn't blinking earlier. What could be over there? That wasn't a wrong choice. That was a really cool addition. Una. Library of Asha and the Nimbus Cluster. Pelion Nebula. Oh, that's the one that doesn't exist yet. That's right. Is this the Nimbus Cluster? No, this is Minos. What's this? Why is that highlighted? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, go do some Quarians.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
It's in the next system over, right? Yeah. Migrant fleet. Geth debris field. Heavy pistol. Let's give her the Carnifex. Increase damage, increase impact radius. Yeah, let's do that. Increase shield regen by 15% while barrier is active. Increase damage and force by 25% while barrier is active. Let's do that. Oh my god. Recharge, speed, and health and shield bonus. Do power recharge. Weapon damage, tech power, duration, and damage. Recharge speed of drones. Recharge of speeds of squad's tech. Nope. Now we're going to dump everything into drones. This is combat. Increase shields. Drone explodes when destroyed. Yes. Upgrade short range attack to deal more damage. Increase shields. Nope. Upgrade with a long range rocket. Chain lightning. Hell yeah. Range attack by 40%, duration. Let's do range attack. Attack rate by 50%, increase damage by 100%. Yeah, dude. Damage up to 2 additional nearby targets or gain a 30% to knock down an electrocuted enemy. Now, more targets. Oh, she doesn't have any more points. Oh, sorry. I got excited. I was like, give her everything.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to see you again, Tally.
You too, Kaidan. How's the Omni tool? Still using the logic arrest?
It's still the best model.
Not for running multiple attack processes simultaneously. You need a Nexus.
Nexus shield enhancements are years behind the curve.
That's why you overclock the microframe.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
God, I love this part.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
The enemy's gate is down.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hull was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Okay. 'Cause
Got it. You're clear to board.
You okay, Commander?
Better now.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Why didn't you just put it in my hand?
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Oh, you can't put mods on it here. Ugh. Alright, fine. You're using it, though.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
Perfect for taking out Geth.
It won't let me save. Wait, do I not go that way? What the hell? What? None of the doors are open. Did I miss something up here? Oh. Well, whatever. Shut up.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire. Watch out! Get incoming!
Back up here!
I don't hear an alarm! They're Geth. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
They're throwing their lives away!
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields!
Then take them down before they recharge!
Ah, mines. I forgot. Goddamn Geth with landmines. What the hell, man?
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data.
Sensor data. Can you tell what's going on outside?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Stop undoing all my guns.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
That's not the F word I would have used.
The hunters are moving in.
Cold Gus is down. Stay sharp. We still got a cloak Geth here.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
That was easy. Isn't there a mod around here or something? Some kind of Geth upgrade. Yeah, that was it. Just ammo.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there! Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operations Center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
We got Geth dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Agreed.
After we stopped them at the Citadel, never thought we'd have to worry about the Geth again.
The ones that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Right, I saw the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
More incoming! I think they figured out what we're doing!
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover!
Awesome.
We need to shut it down! Overhead, too!
There should be a maintenance lock near the battery itself!
Nice. Get down. Man, my timing is impeccable.